Hello les amis, voici, pardon, voilà. Voici le deuxième épisode de ce let's play de Werewolf, The Apocalypse. Nous allons savoir la suite, voir si nous arriverons. Décidément, j'arrive plus à parler aujourd'hui. À détruire ce centre d'entraînement d'Andron, si je me trompe pas, le nom de l'entreprise qu'on essaie de détruire. Allez, ce que je vous propose, c'est qu'on y va sans plus attendre. Avec de l'action immédiate. C'est dur à esquiver par contre, ça je ne cache pas. Ah, toi tu vas me le payer, hop là. Voilà, pour une début de vidéo, c'est pas mal ça. De l'action pure et dure. Allez, c'est parti. Ah, c'était pour...
I'll make good use of that.
On va reprendre ça? Ok.
Hello there.
En même temps, je suis en train de lire. Alors, on va essayer de passer tout ça. Bouger. Il me ramène là. Quoi? Ah ok. Ok. On désactive les caméras, ça sera beaucoup plus simple. On peut passer par là. Il y a des hommes. Ah bah je suis retourné au... Ok. Je suis retourné par là. Voilà, ça sert à rien que je sois là. Vite, 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 vite. Merde. Voilà, ça c'est des phlebobites. On détruit tout. C'est la base d'un loup-garou.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
Tiens, on va juste désactiver la caméra. Ah non, on peut pas. Tu vas sous la porte.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Entrance soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
Ok.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well with the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer. Anybody there? Huh?
Hostile shit! We've been
Ah, une caméra. Hors de mon chemin, hors de ma vue. C'est résistant, hein.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Nice.
Unité de formation 28, 3, 21, entraînement 7, instructeur Giberman, observateur Skole, 40e session. La dernière injection effectuée le jour précédent à l'entraînement semble porter ses fruits. De nombreux éléments montrent des capacités physiques à forte augmentation, voire doc annexe pour les relevés biométriques et données relatives à la prise de sang avant et après session. Incident. Semble montrer des problèmes d'assimilation du composé, baisse de tension, arythmie cardiaque, perte de l'intention. Ok. Bon, je lis très vite, hein, puisque...
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Oui, effectivement, pour avoir pas mal d'argent, le long. Le volet ou quoi? Je sens le coup fourré, franchement je sens la... Ouais. Le piège. Je sens le piège. Ça sentait ça.
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under
Ah ok.
lockdown. Suspected
La zone dure quelques
immediately.
secondes. Ouais, il fait mal. On va faire notre page. Hein. La vue elle est vraiment pas géniale. Hein. Pas extra. Oh mais il fait super mal.
I hate exos.
Ah, j'ai 2 points d'expérience. Autant il a fait mal, autant il m'a bien, bien amélioré en termes d'expérience. Bon. Du coup, on va prendre un petit peu de ça. Ça a l'air pas mal.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
J'ai un autre point à mettre. Voilà. Par où on peut... Ah, ouais, c'est bon. La synthèse des données recueillies sur l'évolution des recrues après injection doit être transmise à la division 2 dès la fin du traitement du dernier lot de recrues. Transmettez tous les besoins matériels et l'inventaire des stocks composés utilisés pour les injections afin d'établir une nouvelle commande pour notre site. À joindre en annexe prise de sang, rapport oh là là, j'arrive plus à parler. Comportementaux, évaluation physique des patients. Alors, du coup, faire ça.
Security's detected an
Évitons
intruder.
les
He's
caméras.
not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard.
Alors, on a des caméras là, là-bas. Des hommes. Ouais, ils sont partout ces hommes. Par contre, il faut que j'élimine ceux qui ont des armes en argent.
Security breach! Watch out! He could be close. Keep your eyes open. Watch out! He could be close. Weapons ready! Hostile going loud!
C'est bug. méchants avec leur bouclier. Hein.
Now to set the explosives. There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Bah alors partons, hein. Un plan d'entraînement. Comme avant, je sens bien le traquenard. Et merde. J'ai pas vu la caméra, je vous avoue. J'aime bien faire les stuns. Oh non, pas lui. Non, 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 non. Ça, c'est quand vous voulez aller trop vite. Les gens, ne faites jamais la même erreur que moi. On va pas faire la même erreur cette fois-ci.
Snipers, take your posts. The rest of them clear this room. Leave no stone unturned.
On va juste désactiver ça. Est-ce que j'arrive à passer? Ouais. C'est parfait.
What's that sound? Going loud! Intruder! We've been breached! Move to intercept. Going to be great. Through this. Will they reinforce
Dingue ça. Où il est?
Send backup! What the fuck is happening?
Waouh. Où il est ce snipe? Ça à côté. J'ai la chance. Voilà, un combat rudement mené. Ça pour passer une porte. Activer, désactiver. Voilà. Désactiver les caméras. On a activé la petite porte. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Major Grainer. Les premiers contingents de troupes d'élite termineront leur formation à la date prévue. Les résultats sont positifs. Leurs performances physiques sont bien au-delà des normes. Mais ceux qui survivent au programme perdent en mobilité. Nous enverrons un rapport à ce sujet aux scientifiques des laboratoires de la prison, en vue d'amélioration du programme. Nous vous enverrons une unité de soldats d'élite dans les semaines à venir. Le commandant vous fait savoir qu'ils attendront un rapport hebdomadaire à leur sujet. Ok. Ok.
This is about the big bastards.
Concentre-toi. Ouais. Bon, tu sens que le gameplay est rude quand même. C'est pas non plus... Voilà, il y a des petites améliorations à faire.
You should see air vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
C'est quoi là?
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
What? Sound the alarm! What? Security breach! Get ready to
non,
get rowdy!
j'ai vraiment pas fait pour l'infiltration. Bon, vous allez me dire de toute façon... De toute façon, comme ça on va plus vite.
What's the latest on
Je
the
suis quand
program?
même mieux que l'infiltration.
Flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
On va pas faire le malin là, par contre. Vraiment pas. Ah. Ah, tu vas me dire qu'on doit passer... Oh putain.
Someone up?
Il y a une caméra là. Pareil, on va pas faire le malin. Je peux désactiver la caméra. Ok. On peut faire ça.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
D'accord, on va se calmer.
Ventilation system's down.
Your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the caern and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Bon, ça va, c'est pas mal le jeu. Il est quand même bien fait. On va dire l'histoire est bien faite. Et les trophées vont à la volée. Alors, bah oui, comme par hasard. Par hasard. Bah du coup. Étonnant que ce soit si simple. Il y a quand même des bugs. Je tiens à le dire. Hein.
Nobody here. But our computer's on.
Kahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Hidana.
Kahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Hidana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Kahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Hidana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my caern. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Endrin's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endrin is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first. And they're not about to scare me into stopping. We've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endrin doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endrin has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm connected to those scary eco-terrorists. Least of all the caern.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
I don't like that they're using it in both their serum and their biofuel. Whatever it is, it's bad.
Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endrin's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
On va déjà lu dans l'épisode 1.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endrin's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab, but surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What about your Lambda mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed...
Il s'est remis de ses blessures.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the caern and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Endron's network.
Ça c'est pas mal, c'est joli. Ouais.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the caern. With Milla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
Me neither. I figured.
Alors, 2 points. Où est-ce que je veux les mettre?
hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us.
Hey, Kahal, right?
You must be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rodko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only cart Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava, anyway?
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Kahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the caern safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Kahal.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Something wrong.
What the? Gone? Trespasser sighted. Dispatch.
C'est quoi cette vue de merde? quoi ça nous sert d'être discret?
Silver bullet stock looking. Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? On allume les portes. Voilà. Ok.
What happened with that surviving recruit?
Ex-surviving recruit. I shot him. Commander's orders. Damn fool wanted to terminate his contract.
Hello? What?
After all he'd seen.
Huh? Sound the going loud.
Allez, voiture explose. D'accord. Ah bah. Bah oui, ouais. J'ai eu un trophée pour ça. Quoi, je reprends de là? Non, sérieusement? Ouais.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Strange. Anybody there? Looks like we're finding things lost.
We have a security breach.
Fuck you.
our silver bullet stock looking? Have you finished the inventory?
We lost a lot of them in the training center attack, but we have enough to hold us over until the next shipment arrives.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Over there?
We've got a hostile!
Guns
got an
up.
intruder!
Shit, we've been breached.
Ouais, c'est dingue, il y a tout le temps cette machine. Bah oui. Pas esquive. Je crois qu'il me saute dessus.
Dispatch a backup team!
Ok. Vas-y, voilà dans le barrage.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Sending in reinforcements from Nevada to back us up.
Apparently those reinforcements are all ex-cons. I hear they signed a deal with Hendren to convert their prison sentence into years.
I've got eyes.
Ah, ça fait mal, les gars. Ah, il veut jouer au malin. Je ne te libère pas.
The attack.
Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
On a les bonnes vieilles caméras.
Attention. Stand clear of the yellow lighting areas.
Eyes open, everyone.
Ah putain.
What the? Trespass! Ah!
Ah, fais chier. Ah, je suis vraiment pas fait pour l'infiltration. Je préfère tout détruire.
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
Là, on va éviter. Vraiment, là, on va éviter d'être vu.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
C'est une caméra. Non. Il y a deux mecs qui ont des armes en argent. Ah, il y en a un deuxième. Ah, il y a des drones maintenant. Vas-y, elle m'arrange là. Ouais, j'ai cru que j'étais mort, j'allais dire.
inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to
À l'attention de tous, des soldats d'élite nous ont été envoyés par la division de sécurité. Ils intégreront le service de sécurité du site dans le prochain jour. Ces soldats sont là pour notre sécurité. Veuillez les considérer d'un œil positif, combien même vous auriez des réserves vis-à-vis de leur aspect.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Je sais pas si ça m'arrange.
We just got a call from the fracking site. Apparently there's been a drop in voltage that's affecting their electric fence.
Huh. Well, let's increase the throughput of the dam to boost the power supply. Who was it who called? Major Grainer?
No, thank God. She's in Nevada. But she should be back soon, with more men and better hardware. President Watkins' orders. He doesn't want us taking any risks after what happened to the mine.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Perfect. Adana, how are you doing with the deceptors? They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Vite, 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 vite. Vu l'arme qu'il a, on va le laisser passer tranquillement. On va y aller discretos, comme il faut. Je me suis fait. C'est bon. Tout se passe bien. Tout se passe comme prévu.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
Non, par là. Le saut, magnifique. Perfect. Allez. Ah, ok, on peut pas le reprendre. C'est dommage.
I need some of your men to help transport replacement parts to one of the turbines.
And my men are staying right here. Major Grainer's orders.
But this turbine needs to work to ensure an optimal level of energy for the fracking site.
And that's not my problem. Take it up with the Major if you've got a complaint.
Comment on va faire ça?
Not whoa. The hell? All units, look alive. Shit. We've been
détruit tout. Et on bute tout le monde. Le jeu est bien pour se défouler, franchement. D'accord, on va faire ça. Il n'y a personne, parfait. Mais du coup, ah oui, c'est là-bas.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Great. The deceptors are just about ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Endrin won't notice a thing.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a en haut? C'est verrouillé, ok. Ah ouais. D'accord. Ah ouais.
Hostile confirmed.
Ceux-là sont tous appréciés. Ah, j'ai pas regardé ma vie, je suis con. Bon. On va s'arrêter là pour le deuxième épisode de ce let's play de Werewolf. Demain on reprendra pour le troisième épisode, 3e et 4e, je pense aussi. Donc, ouais, ça fera pas mal d'heures. C'est pas mal. Du coup, en tout cas, pour ceux qui m'ont suivi, bah merci, merci, ça fait plaisir. Si vous avez aimé, n'oublie pas de t'abonner pour suivre les prochaines vidéos et d'autres vidéos bien sûr sur d'autres jeux comme Rocket League, Call of Duty, World War Z, Vampire et d'autres jeux encore bien sûr. Mais un petit pouce bleu, ça fait toujours plaisir et ça aide la chaîne. En tout cas, merci à tous de m'avoir suivi. Allez, je vous dis bye bye. Salut les amis.